Hello guys, I woke up really early this morning, so I thought I would make a video for you. The video begins at 5 minutes in, so you can skip if you want. So today I want to talk about Bakugou and why I think he's the way he is, and why I don't think Mitsuki is abusive to him and his father. I talk really fast, so I'm really sorry if you can really understand. I'll try to talk a little slower, but it's kind of difficult. Okay, so what made me finally do this was I woke up really early and opened my YouTube, and then I found this picture of baby Bakugou, and I went to the comments to comment how cute he is. So basically the caption said, "I'm sorry Bakugou," and it was probably referring to the manga or something like that. So someone commented, "How can Deku call himself a hero if he couldn't save his best friend?" Now that really pissed me off, and because I'm not, because it's still morning and it has only been like 30 minutes or something. It really pissed me off, and I wasn't in the mood for this, so I comment, how can Bakugou call himself a hero when he bullied Deku his entire childhood and told him to kill himself? Do you realize how stupid you sound? So yeah, I was a bit mean in that comment. Of course, I'm not gonna deny that I was mean. And again, I was kind of mean in the rest of the conversation. I don't know if I should read all of it. I guess I'm not gonna read it, but the point is that I stumbled across various videos of sad Bakugou. I don't even know why it always is sad Bakugou, because when I type something, I always type sad Deku, and then sad Bakugou pops up for no reason. And especially in my For You page, there's always sad Bakugou or something like that. And I don't even know why YouTube recommends me that, but the point is that I stumbled across various of those videos, and because most of the time I'm not in the mood, I just click on them to comment my opinion, my super unpopular opinion, because nobody cares and I want to annoy people. Most of the time when I type my opinion, it comes across like I hate Bakugou and I love Deku, when it's not even that, okay? I prefer Bakugou a little more than Deku, but I love them both equally, okay? Because I find it really hard to like a character when I can relate to them, and Deku and Bakugou, I can really relate to them, so I really like both of them. My personality is basically a mix of their personalities, which is something really weird because Bakugou is loud and obnoxious and mean, and Deku is sweet and quiet and kind, but I make it work. So most of the time it comes across like I love Deku and I hate Bakugou because I am critical of Bakugou. The only reason I'm critical of Bakugou is because nobody else is, and if they are, they just say that they hate Bakugou because he's mean or something like that. I don't hate Bakugou, I love him, and because I love him so much, I want to see more character development, and I'm really glad I'm seeing that in the series and the movies. And I'm a little sad because Deku didn't have that much character development, but he still is a cool character, and I still like him very much. You might be kinda confused because I'm talking about Bakugou and Deku, and this has nothing to do with the video, and it's already 4 minutes in. I'm actually saying that because I want you to understand that I love Bakugou, and that's not me saying he's the worst and I hate him. It's just me stating my opinion, which might be wrong, but that's just my opinion, and you can't really change that at this point. The way I'm gonna do this is taking points that I've seen people use for basically prove that mitsuki is abusive and then debunking them. Again, this is my opinion, so please don't take this personal. It might be wrong. Okay, first point. So people say that Mitsuki just got her son back from a kidnapping, and the first thing she does is hit him. This is referring to physical abuse, which no, like, this is not even my opinion, it's just wrong. It's not physical abuse. My friends do that all the time to me when I'm either being disrespectful or doing something stupid, and it's basically telling me to stop because I am embarrassing myself. So I know it doesn't hurt. Second, it's again, she got her son from kidnapping, and the first thing she does is hit him and yell at him. So I believe what she said was, if you weren't so damn weak, you wouldn't have been caught in the first place and caused all the trouble. I'm not really sure if that's exactly what she said, but I'll tell you what I think she meant. I believe that Mitsuki is a good mother and loves her son. So what I think she meant was that if you train more and were more responsible, you wouldn't have been caught and caused all that trouble to your teachers. My mom says that all the time to me when I forget to do something or something like that. Of course, it's not kidnapping, but you get the point. Like, if she's worried about me or if she thinks that I did something stupid, I got myself in danger because, yes, I do stupid things like that. She will yell at me. Now, at this point, I might be wrong at this, okay? My mom isn't abusive at all. She's a very nice mom, and she really reminds me of Bakugou's mom, so I don't believe she's abusive, but I might be wrong, so don't take this as a fact. They are saying also that Bakugou uses direct quotes from his mom's yelling when he's fighting with Deku and basically expresses himself and what he feels. But I don't believe this was him repeating what his mother said, but basically him repeating what he thought. I told you about me being really similar to Bakugou with my anger issues and stuff, so I won't get into too much detail, but basically it's just having way too high standards for himself, and then when he doesn't when he doesn't reach them in the first try, he gets a little bit disappointed. I don't really know how to express that basically, but he just gets disappointed and angry at himself. So this is basically him just saying what he thinks. Okay, at this point, again, this is my opinion. I might be wrong. Whatever you say, I still believe that this was what he thought. Why I'm saying I might be wrong is that this might also have been a little bit Mitsuki's fault. Not that he got this idea from her, that they kinda confirmed it or something like that. Okay, moving on to the next fact, that Bakugou yells because of his mother. Well, yes, I agree with that. And the reason is that Bakugou obviously sees his mother dealing with her emotions through yelling, so he does the same thing. For example, I deal with my emotions by crying, and then it makes me feel a lot better when I'm done. So Bakugou might feel a lot better after he yells a bit at everyone. So in conclusion, to me it seems like Bakugou has difficulty to express his emotions, and I think he has some type of anxiety or something like that, because he has some of the symptoms. Like, I have some of the symptoms, and Bakugou is basically kind of like me, so he has some of the symptoms as well. I'm not saying this is a fact because I have not been diagnosed for anxiety, so I don't know if I have it. I probably don't. I'm just saying that he has some of the symptoms and he might have it, but again, my opinion, I'm not professional. I can just diagnose people like that, so please don't take this the wrong way. Okay, so that's all. I believe that bakugou is very similar to me, and those things apply to me too. I'm basically just saying all these things from my point of view and my experience, but of course everyone's experience is different. So these are not facts. This is my opinion. I'm saying this for the 100th time or something like that. I don't want to start a fight or something. Okay, actually I do want to start a fight because I'm sick of seeing everyone saying that Bakugou's mom is abusive, because I don't believe she is. But people are allowed their opinions, and since I can have mine, they can have theirs, so we can just disagree on that. Bye.